I'll be glad when this week's over and you're safely back at boarding school.
Hey, just head back now, then.
Sorry? What did you say?
Nothing, Dad.
I'll be at the office most nights till about 8. I'll leave you the number. And I'll fetch you at 5 on Friday. Have you got enough books to read?
Gina, here's Sandra.
Hi, Sandy. I thought maybe you weren't coming. It's gonna be great.
Hello, Sandra. Oh, it's lovely to see you again. I'm so glad you could come.
Come and meet some of the others. You know Mark, I told you about in my letters. Well, he's here, and Rick's looking after us again.
Off you go. Oh, Mr. Knight. Bill? Sue, remember? Tina's mum.
Oh, yes.
Good to meet you again. I'm glad you could come. They both seem delighted. How's your year been? Pretty tough, I gather.
I don't understand.
Well, Sandra told us about you working so hard and her not being happy at the boarding school. And how is that dragon of a nurse, Mrs. Poe?
Mrs. Poe? How do you know about them?
She tells us everything. In her letters. They write to each other all the time. Didn't you know?
No. No, I didn't.
Bill? The first 2 years after the accident are hell. For everyone. But it does get better. And it helps a lot if you share it. You will stay for a bit, won't you? Just for a chat with some of the other parents.
Oh, I'd like to, but,
Can we go, Mum? See where we're sleeping? Please. Everyone's here.
Why not? Off you go, you two. We'll have a cup of coffee.
Sandra, now be a good girl and do what you're told. I'll see you Friday. Yes? Give us a kiss.
Mr. Knight? Bill? Oh, dear.
How do you know we're going to the safari park?
I know everything we're doing, Mum. Because Mum works here, doesn't she? Dumbo. Hey. Hey, you know, I've just had a big operation.
What for?
To put rods in my back, so I don't have to wear a brace.
Oh, I thought you didn't look so fat.
It took 7 hours, and Wrinkle stayed with me all the time. He came back like this, with a mask on his face and a bandage around his arm, and a plaster around his middle, saying he'd had steel rods put in.
Oh, that's nothing. I've had 6 operations now.
And they still haven't got your face right.
Sorry. Donna. She wears a wig, you know.
Yeah.
She does not, so there. And I thought she was your favourite. You changed your mind quickly.
Well, you can go off people, you know.
Yeah.
Do you come on Monday or Sunday?
Sandra.
Oh, Sandra. Well, do you?
Yes, she does. She could go to a normal school with me, but her dad sends her to boarding.
Oh, when did you have your accident then?
2 years ago.
What happened? Why? She's got to talk about it sometime, haven't you?
I was in a car crash, all right. Anything else you want to know? Then mind your own business.
She was with her mum. Her mum was driving the car. She was killed.
Oh, by my watch, get a move on, and you. Come on, missus, in your chair. Get up, take your book with you. Off you go. Look, see, I knew you'd be yawning. Go on, off you go. Night-night. All right, Sandy? Ah, here comes another one. 5 down, 1 to go. Right. Come on then, you. Okay, in you go then. It's been another very busy day tomorrow. Doctor wants to see you all in the morning, and there's lots of exercise in the afternoon.
And a disco at night?
Maybe. All right. Are you all right, Sandy? Feeling okay?
Yes, thank you, Mrs. May.
Good. I'll give this a rest just for now.
Is everything all right with Sandy?
We'll see how it goes tomorrow.
Okay.
Stop pretending to be asleep. What is wrong? I can't help you if you won't tell me. Sandy?
Nothing wrong.
Don't lie. You've been dead miserable since you got here. And don't think you fooled Mum either. Yes, thank you, Mrs. May. You used to call her Sue. She's the one spent 6 months nursing you through while you were here in hospital after the accident. Remember? Please, Sandy. You didn't used to be like this. Do you miss your dad? Is it the school? Is that why you stopped writing? Tell me. All right, but I thought I was supposed to be your friend.
Yes, so did I.
What's that supposed to mean? What have I done? Just because something's eating you, you take it out on everyone else.
I do not.
You deliberately spot the basketball. And how about shouting at Mark this morning?
I don't care.
Well, I do, because he's my friend.
Yeah, you're friends with everyone, aren't you? I suppose you write to him too.
Yes.
Well, why don't you change rooms so you can sleep next to him?
Right, maybe I will.
Good. I hate you. I wish I'd never come.
And I hate you too. I'm sorry. I didn't mean that.
No, I'm sorry. It's my fault. I don't know why I'm being so nasty. Everything's just so horrible. With Dad and school. I just wish I was dead.
Don't say that. I'll help you. Mum'll help you. She'll make it right. Promise. I wish I could reach you, but I can't.
Neither can I.
Come on, Sandy. Just roll in. You can do it.
Come on in, Sandy. The water's lovely. It's really warm.
Yeah. Come on, Sandy. Come on, let's go in.
I can't. I'll drown. You can do it. You've got medals and things for swimming, haven't you? That was before.
Yeah, look, what? Who taught you to swim anyway?
Dad, he just threw me in.
And did you drown?
No, I just swam. I was like a little fish.
Right. And do fish have legs?
No.
Well, let's try it then.
No!
All right, I'm taking you back to the changing room. Put your hands round. Come on. Come on. Look, it's no good, Sue. She's too scared. I'm taking her back, all right?
Sorry.
Yeah? You want to? Yeah?
No,
All right.
Rick, no,
Look,
Rick,
look,
no!
Look,
No, Rick, I don't want to.
keep your mouth shut.
I swear! 9 years old. That's when she decided to become a star.
To make up for it.
No, to make her mum proud of her.
She wouldn't know if she was dead.
She might. Hey, if you do stay the weekend, I've got a video of Madonna and all her records. Do you think your dad will let you?
Of course he will if she really wants to. Got to let her grow up and do things sometimes.
You don't know Dad.
It can't be all that bad. Not if he taught you to swim.
He was different then. He's changed since Mum died. He used to be fun. He'd do anything.
Maybe he still misses her. He's still upset.
He never says a word about her. Not even on her birthday.
When I sit in, he just bottling it up. Just like you did.
What do you think, Tina? Does your mum talk about your dad?
Not much, but they're just divorced. I think Mark's right. He probably misses her as much as you do. But he doesn't want to upset you, so he won't say.
He must be ever so lonely.
Then why did he send me away to school?
'Cause he's scared something else might happen to you.
Yeah, and that's why he treats you like a baby.
Yeah, my mum and dad were like that, Beth. They treated me like a China doll. But you got to prove him wrong. Tell him, look, I bet you £5 and let you stay. And if I win, you send it to me.
Okay, done. Oh, don't forget to write, will you?
Of course I won't, 'cause I want my £5. I'll give you a ring tonight when I get home. Tomorrow.
Yeah.
See you next year.
Bye. See you next year. I'll really miss him, won't you?
Yeah.
Sandy, love, apparently your dad just phoned to say he's stuck in a traffic jam and won't be here for at least another hour. So why don't I leave a message at reception and take you home to our house for tea?
Yeah, great. Okay. Are you sure?
Yes, I've got 2 coffees.
Thanks. Oh, it's so lovely here. Our house is so tiny you can't do anything.
Have you got any animals?
No, because of being away.
So you could have if you changed to my school.
I hope you don't mind. The door was open.
Yes, we've been looking out for you.
There's nothing I could do. I've been so worried. Oh, Sandra. You all right?
I'm fine, then. We've had a great time.
Hey, careful. What's that you've got on? Perfume?
No, it's hairspray. Tina did it. Do you like it?
Oh, it's different. You've got makeup on your face.
Yeah. Oh, Dad, it was fantastic. You never believe I can swim, can't I? I went to Safari Park and a disco, and Tina and Leslie.
Yes. Slow down. It all sounds really wonderful. You'll have to tell me about the rest of it in the car.
Oh, but
She wants to stay the night. Can she?
please, Dad, please. Sue says I can.
Well, that's very kind of Mrs. May, but I'm afraid...
Please, Dad.
Sandra, you are not a 5-year-old.
Then don't treat me like one.
Sandra!
Well, why can't I? Tina's allowed.
I don't care what Tina's allowed. You are not Tina. You are my child. And you are obviously very, very tired.
I am not.
Yes, you are, or you wouldn't be behaving like this. Now, we're going home. Mrs. Poe is waiting.
No, I hate Mrs. Poe.
I'm terribly sorry about this, Mrs. May.
Staying here.
We are going home.
No, you can. I'm not. And you can't make me. I hate home, and I hate that school, and I hate you.
Mr. Knight, could I have a word, please? Mr. Knight.
Now, thank you, Mrs. May, for your advice, but I don't need telling how to bring up my own child.
Why are you so stubborn and blind? That's a normal girl. Just happens to have been in a car crash, which I presume was not her fault since she wasn't driving. She therefore cannot use her legs. You've got to stop punishing her and stop punishing yourself. She is alive, Mr. Knight. Are you?
You look exhausted. You could do with a good night's sleep. Besides, I thought we were going to spend the weekend together before you went back to school. We could go to the zoo.
I hate the zoo.
Well, if we're going to sulk, let's have some music.
Dad, slow down. Dad, please. Dad, slow down! Dad, say something. Dad, say something. Dad. Say something, Dad. Tell me what to do. Dad. Oh, God, you're bleeding. Dad, tell me what to do, Dad. Dad. Come on, Dad. You can do it. You can do it. You've got to do it. Hang on, Dad. I won't be long. Dad! Time to wake up, patient. You've got visitor.
Huh? Where?
It's all right, Dad. You're still in hospital, but you're going to be fine.
Huh?
No, don't move. It's all right. You've hurt your neck, so you've got to relax.
Relax? What time is it? What day is it?
Careful!
Oh.
No, it's 10 o'clock Monday morning.
Monday? You should be at school. I should be at work.
It's all right, Dad. I've done it all. I phoned school and your office.
What do you mean, you phoned? Don't be stupid. I mean, this is no time for jokes. Call the nurse, the sister, anyone. I've got to get up. I've got to talk to someone responsible. Where's the bell? Ah! Oh, damn this thing!
Dad, stop it! You're hurt. You could have been killed if I hadn't saved you. Did they tell you what happened? Did they tell you what I did? How I got out of the car and I crawled to the...
Yes, they told me.
And how I had to wheel up the steep hill and a cart whizzing straight past me and didn't even see me. And I got to the pub
Yes, they told me. And I don't know why you're laughing. You could have killed yourself. You might have been run over. Anything. Why did you get out of the car? What an idiotic thing to do.
I thought...
You thought. You thought. When in future you don't think, you just do what you're told. None of this would have happened if you'd have just stayed and waited for me to fetch you from the hospital instead of deciding to go off with that stupid Mrs. whatever her name is. You'd think that as a supposedly responsible nurse, she'd know better. There's always some interfering woman somewhere.
She wasn't interfering. She was trying to help. And it shows how much you care if you can't even remember her name. I tell you one thing. I wish I lived with her and not with you. You don't care about anyone but yourself, do you? You don't think about what other people might want or feel.
Sandra, How dare you?
Dare? Why shouldn't I dare? I'm not afraid of you. Just because I'm in a wheelchair doesn't mean I'm a coward. It doesn't mean I can't say what I think.
Sandra!
What? What are you gonna do? Get out of bed and hit me? Take your collar off and throw it at me? Not nice being a cripple, is it?
Sandra!
Thought you'd be really proud of me, and everything would be all right, and you'd be happy and like me again.
Sandy, wait. You've got it all wrong.
Oh, yes. I get everything wrong, don't I? Because I'm stupid. Is that because I'm a cripple, too? The kids at the hospital said maybe you're like you are because you're still upset about Mum. They said maybe you couldn't talk about it, and so you're bottling it all up. And I thought maybe they were right. Maybe that was why you didn't talk to anyone, and didn't have any friends, and were always in a grumpy mood. I thought maybe you were angry at me because I reminded you of Mum, and that upset you. But I was wrong. You're just embarrassed. You're just ashamed of me.
No. No, I'm not. Sandy, please. Don't go. Come here, please. Listen, just for a minute. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry about the way I've been. And I'm glad you've said all that. Because you're right. I've been really selfish. Only thinking about myself and not about you. And you're also right about me not sharing, bottling things up about your mum. Of course, you remind me of her. And I do miss her terribly.
All right, Dad. You can cry.
I'm sorry, I'm crying.
It's all right. I miss her too.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt you. I've never been embarrassed by you. I've never been ashamed of you. I love you.
I love you too, Dad.